Welcome back to some more FTL Multiverse with me, Daniel, from Dan Has Fun. Last episode had a kind of crushing end, and you may be able to tell by the fact that we're on a ship selection screen how well it went. But it was good fun, so you should check it out after this video, preferably. So, this episode, we're going to pick a ship that I don't really feel that comfortable using. Never used it before, but just reading it, I think this is going to be kind of tricky for me to use. But that's okay, that's part of the fun. So this is, if we go into the list of ships, Lost Sun Cruiser. So it's all about fire. You start with 3 rock crew, 2 which are Lost Sun commandos which can cause fires. You start with a teleporter, which is probably the bane of my existence, but we're going to work on it. We start with only a missile weapon because it's a rock ship, which is terrible. It sets fires. You may see the theme here. We also have extinguishers, which prevent fire. And we have regenerative plating. So this is fine. It's a 10% chance to resist hull damage, and you can ram people as well, but how much ramming are we going to be doing if we're going to try and set everybody on fire? I don't know. Let's give it a go. It could be an absolute disaster, but we shall see. Hopefully you do enjoy, and please do like and subscribe. Do appreciate it. Let's do that, get the extinguishers on board. So what we want, in this case for sure, is a crew member. You might be like, well, that's strange. Did you not want to, you know, get a weapon that's going to not use missiles? No, the reason why is because we need a pilot. And the human is not going to be going with us to places. We're going to move these incredibly slow rock units over to the troop teleporter. If we can click the right button. And then our human's going to have piloting, so at least we have some dodge. It's still not going to be good dodge, but at least it'll be something. You'll also notice we don't even have enough power to, there we go, get our Hades weapon on by default. So there's that. We do have level 2 oxygen and level 2 sensors, so that's not terrible, but still. I don't think this ship's going to play to my strengths. So we're not going to that supply ship. We'll probably go in maybe to that store, but I can see us kind of floating around, up and around like that would be my shape. Bet you can't even see that with the mouse, but it's fine. Free scrap, we'll take it. Nothing for us to do right now. It's kind of a cool looking ship. I don't think it's as cool as the last ship in terms of visuals, but it's alright. No, we're going to help. We're not going to ram them. We are going to immediately transport in. What do you have? You have a lanyards, which is kind of... The lanyards is the thing we don't want to see, because fire for them is irrelevant. But they don't have a way of healing on this ship, so... outside of their healing medic unit, but we're going to go in where they are once they land from their cloaking. Cloaking, first ship of the game that we're running into. That's very rude. Okay, we want to immediately set that on fire. I'm tempted to get a second fire out. There we go. Okay, their weapons are done. You two come in here. Yeah, you're going to go up there like a crazy person. That's fine with me. Forget while we wait. Yeah, we'll try and entice this Lanius out to play. Where is the medic going? Come back, we want to murder you. Oh, he got his heal bomb off in time. Very rude. But you can see the problem that we're having. Our troops are so slow that we can't catch them. And blowing up their O2 is not that important here. Because here's the problem. They're now just running out of oxygen on this ship generally. There we go. That was a lot of work because we're slow as dog water. And here's the problem. The med bay's on the other side of the ship to the troop transporter, so this is going to be a real lethargic base. They are so slow. How is there no fast forward button outside of combat? We never even had to fire the Hades missile in that case, but... So it became pretty apparent what our problems are going to be. Crews without oxygen. We have nothing that we can do against them right now. Nothing. Lanius. We can't do anything to them. At least with Phantoms, if we run into them, they have naturally lower hit points. But yeah, we have diddly squat to do against those guys. And even like some of the NG ships don't run oxygen. We're going to have a really difficult time dealing with them. So we're probably going to do a little bit of running away early game. Unless we can... If we can get something like a Burst Laser Mark II or something just to supplementally fire, that would work too. No. And then he just shouts at us. Okay, sure. Let's see if we can pick up a weapon. Might not be able to use it straight away. No, we're not going to attack them. A beam by itself is not what we're looking for. Ion bomb's not really the play. The clone bay is not quite as good when you have troops with just inherently more hit points because it's health per jump, not percentage of hit points per jump. We also don't have doors on this ship. But we're doing boarding, so I'm not as critically worried about that. This shop's pretty disappointing. Unless I want to get another Rockman. I mean, that's the alternative. Buy a Rockman and go in even more hardcore to kill everybody. You know what? Okay. We're going real counter to my normal strategy, but let's get a fourth Rockman. It is a Rockman outcast, so it's not quite as strong as the other three, but it's pretty close. Yeah, we're going real different. Can't be saying all these FTL runs will look the same. The Federation ship will listen to it. We can't do that anyway, so that's fine. Sorry, not sorry. Can't do anything else. Get out. Cool looking ship, though. Can we have it? No? Okay. I'm going to attack that ship because they're probably going to try and board us anyway. We don't have doors, so I'm going to let them board first and see where they go. Okay, Lost Sun Commando, can you go pursue him wherever he goes? And then we need to take out the clone bay. What type of mantis are you? Regular mantis? Okay, that's fine. I'm even going to bring my pilot over to help. Okay, he's run back. That's perfect. Clone bay's toast. Okay, you're going to stay in the clone bay. Alright, that's fine with me. You guys should probably go heal while we wait. Alright, open the cargo. And we got an NG. That's really useful. Put you on engines, I think, for now. Get some more dodge. Need to bring my guys back. You can move back. You guys can all heal. Rinse and repeat. So yeah, this is not too bad. Not too bad a start. But again, we haven't run into something without oxygen. We are going to be very good against borders, which is a nice change of pace, because usually we stink against them. But in this, at least in this battle, we should be fine. In this get-up, it's not really what we're worried about. Oh, did I hit save there by accident? That's funny. There we go. Station saved. They're slowly getting away. We should probably turn our engines on too. There we go. Okay, distress beacon. Let's roll. Nice purple planet again. We don't have anything special for this. We're just going to try and fix it. And we did. Go us. We did it. Didn't really want to go to another store right away, but it's fine. What do you got? We will trade with... I guess the NG because we have one. Well, we definitely can't afford fire flag. Just do everything with fire. Everything on fire all the time. No. The Frostmark 1 is pretty good in combination with what we're doing because we can box people into certain rooms while we shoot them. That might not be the worst weapon choice in the world. And it would at least give us something. We can't power it up right now, but I think that's worth doing. Not the shop, no, not the shop weapon I would choose, but it's not terrible. Guess we'll go help this store as well. Rescue the store. We're not ramming them. They don't have any healing capacity whatsoever. But they do have definitely the capacity to hurt us, so let's get a move on. Set the room on fire because it'll start damaging the weapons. Oh, they have high-level doors. That's rude. Oh, if you're going to come and say hi, that's the wrong decision. That's very much the wrong decision. None of that's interesting. I can't really afford anything anyway, but I was curious what they had. Nope, none of that matters to us. Can you stop breaking that door down? Come on, dude. Use your brain. Use your dumb rock-shaped brain. You're not damaged. You can stay in place. Man, did they do this on purpose to put the med bay as far away as possible to make you tempted into getting a clone bay? Maybe we'll get a clone bay later when we can afford to really level it up. But for now, we are not going to. I do like the Lost Sons have their little hats. Their silly little hats. Are we willing to dive? I mean, we end up... No, I think we go straight to the exit. The merchant will give us something free the first time we run into him anyway, I'm pretty sure. Now, do we want to ram you guys? I'm going to say no, because you're going to board us anyway. Where are you going? We don't really... Well, we do need some dodge, so I guess we're not taking our pilot in there. It's fine. Take a couple of guys in there to go help, and then the rest of you can come on to where weapons. See, the thing is, they have human soldiers who are pretty good in combat. Ow. Thanks for taking out my oxygen. That's pretty rude. Which one of you's over here? Set that on fire, please. The engine needs to get out before he gets exploded. You might as well repair the oxygen while we wait. Engines have gone. Excellent. Did you take damage? You both did, so we'll get you to heal in the meantime. There we go, adaptive ion. I'm not sure how I feel about that as a weapon, but it's better than having no weapon. You go heal, get out of the way, get out of the way. You two go heal. How are we looking for that weapon? Adaptive ion. It's 13.5 seconds, but it doesn't increase speed, it increases ion damage. I mean, it's not a terrible combo with what we're trying to do, but it can't do any damage at all. So it probably isn't really the way we want to go, is it? We've not even used a single weapon. I'm just going to do this for the time being. We can only power the Hades at the moment anyway, so I don't think there's any harm in doing that. Next sector. We want to go to Outcasts or we want to go Liberated? I think we're going to go Outcasts. There's more likely to be things we can set on fire. And there's rocks here too. We'll contact the guard. So, we've got to be careful here. We don't want to use our Theocracy-aligned crew. You do not deserve to share this existence. No, we have an outcast, so we're going to ask for help. And they gave us some, which is neat. This is a quite doo-doo layout, but not super terrible. We're in the end of the kite, so we can get out. Go on. Oh, okay, we ended up with an NG. Cool, we have a lot of crew. And we now have a shield person, congratulations. 2 NGs on the ship with 4 rocks and a human is a pretty... about as good a combination as I could ask for. If my human was a slug, and then I had something else different on there, it'd be excellent. This is real bad. We only have one level of shields in asteroids. They're not going to board us. They have a variety bag of troops. Yeah, this is not going to be very good. This is not going to be very good at all. They have level 2 doors at least. I think what we do is we do what we did before. Have one of you guys come out. You're going to jump into weapons. And then the one that came over, Wai Xing, you're going to set things on fire. Might use our Hades at this point just to set something on fire, preferably their shields. Because yeah, we're going to get toasted here. They didn't board us yet, so I'm not sure where to put my rock. I guess I'm going to put it in the middle of the ship just as a precaution. No, they ran away. Okay. Yeah, see, what's going to happen is that medic's going to run away and heal. And this guy's going to sit idly and heal as well. Now that we can't get out the doors. And they took out... Our weapons got taken out too. Okay, well, at least their weapons are gone. So we're alright there. We need to try and break into the teleporter, I guess. Thank goodness we have some pretty healthy dudes. Okay, we don't have doors, so we can't really flush them out the traditional way, but we can at least send the rock over. And I guess we'll send an NG as well, just because you're a bit quicker at moving. Stop breaking my stuff. Okay, their medic is toast. Is there anybody else on their ship? I don't think so. I don't think they can come back, so... Let's do this. You run away and repair that. You all can, in fact. There you go. Yeah, asteroids are not what we're set up for. Okay, a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questionably and want to ask if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but it won't reflect positively on you for taking slaves like this. I don't really want an orchid or a shell. Slug would be okay, but I'm going to say free them all and just get free stuff. And people just like us in general for doing that, because we're good guy Gregs. Okay, who else needs healing? You two certainly do, so let's get you moving over. Thank you kindly. So yeah, that's what happens when your weapons go down, I guess. In an asteroid belt, we are hilariously impotent. But it's because our rock crew's so slow. I wonder if we can install the lab and get anything really useful to help with the rock's pace. We'll have to see. But for now, we're going to get out of here because we're in an asteroid belt. So let's move. Although, yeah, I'd love to have gotten a second level of shields before we enter this distress beacon, but you can't because we're in an asteroid belt. That's fine. It was a ghost ship we couldn't do anything with. So it'd be like that, I guess, for now. Okie dokie. Let's keep plodding on. We're running out of fuel too. We're running out of lots of things. What do you have? Nothing super interesting. Getting weapons. I don't even care if they lock the room down. Now they are crystals, so what? They take... Cat making a weird noise there. Just make sure nothing's on fire. Oh dear. We'll do that and set this on fire instead. A sec. Okay, good news, the cat's fine. I guess he just started to tell me he's gonna have the smelliest bowel movement of all time. It's horrendous. Ugh. Can't use spray because somebody down here is allergic to it. Not me. Oh well. But back to wrecking other things. They do have something that's going to wreck us, though. Yeah, right in the engine bay. Pretty rude. Luckily, their weapons are no longer in impact. And there's no way for them to run away there. Perfect. Beautiful. 33 experience. Well, 33 experience maybe, but 33 scrap. Get back. Thank you kindly. You two, you don't need to heal. You do. Get the med bay back on. I'd love to get to a point where we can just permanently leave the med bay on so I don't have to keep microing it, but we're not there yet for sure. Are you injured? Yes, you are. You? Nope. Wai Xing is not injured, thank goodness. What would we do if Wai Xing was injured? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, everybody move back to your places. Get the engine back on. If we don't have a shop nearby, I might even do that for the med bay straight away. Yeah, there's no shop, so... There you go, 1 reactor power. Now I don't have to micro it as much. Still gonna have to micro if we need weapons online, but so far we've almost not needed any weapons whatsoever. I think the one time we tried, we never got to fire. Renegade, normally I'd not go out of my way to interact with your kind, but I have made a dreadful mistake. It was an outcast settlement, not a theocracy one. You have to contact my people before it's too late. Okay, sure. We'll take the free scrap whether we do it or not, I guess. Okay. We'll challenge Buddy to a duel, why not? Now, I'm guessing if we murder all the crew here, that's a bad thing. But I don't really have any other way of doing it. So, I can't do enough damage even if I ram him, so I guess we're just murdering him anyway. Well, that's going to be unfortunate, but I'm curious what'll happen. They are rock crew too, so the fire thing is not going to really play ball here. Just the fact that we outnumber them is. Wow, they are so slow. Yeah, because of the thing that he has. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle. But they are so unbelievably slow that we should be able to pound on them a bit before that the others come into play. Yeah, so now we outnumber them 4-2, we should be fine. They just have so many hit points, my word. At some point, it's the yeah, immovable object. Congratulations, my secret is yours. Oh, okay. So if you're about to murderize him, it'll be fine. Now here's the thing. I don't want my rockmen being that slow. But we're still going to do it. Because thematically it's appropriate. I'll tell you what I mean. So, you may notice that these rockmen are even more pathetically slow now. And it's because of this. Obsidian skin. So you get more health, but your movement is reduced by 40%. This for us is not good. Really. The only time this comes into play in a positive light is that if we teleport into a room where we have to blow up the system, it's fine, because it means we can outlast anybody else in combat. But the problem is, we are so slow. I don't think that's going to be a long-term option for us. I don't see it. But because this is a Bizarro ship, what's probably in our best interest is to get a level 2 med bay, and then get the lab. But then that means we're not going to go clone bay. So there's a lot of conflict going on here. But we'll give him a minute to try and get back, I guess. This is pain. I mean, this is like... this is so... If we got a Rockman Crusader who's already got like a 90% movement penalty... Oh, geez, Louise. I would like a shop. I would like to get some fuel, please. Group theocracy vessels, but they barely pay any attention. We'll hail them. Go on. Give us another quest. Why not? I still can't believe we haven't seen a shop. Maybe there's a shop up here. If we need it to be 1, 2, 3, 4... So we'd have to dive. I guess we can dive once, but I would like to get to that quest. I'm hoping there's fuel. Well... I mean, fire could be... We're not that worried about fire, really, are we? And I was thinking about going to the teleporter, but no, I don't think we will. Let's just attack them on their ship. And they don't have doors, so it's not like they can really run away at any speed. They didn't even try. That's convenient. Come on, let me get my dudes back. Thank you. Only two of them took damage too. That's excellent. Are we going to be able to get out before things catch fire? The fire itself won't matter. It's the damage it does. Okay, no, but that's fine. Not even going to worry about it. Yeah, extinguishers make that an absolute non-event. So I guess we'll just heal a little bit, start walking back, and then we'll go contend with moving. Because it's not like we can get our level 2 medbay right now because of the fire. Thanks, fire. They're slowly getting away. Oh, so slow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that'll do. To the quest beacon. Okay, so we could inform the settlement's actually owned by the Theocracy, or inform them it's owned by the Outcasts. You're trying to trick us. You cannot expect us to believe that you're right or wrong. Tell them. Okay, well, we're just going to attack them anyway. That's fine. Or we could time them out. So if we're going to time them out, what we want to do, because they don't have doors, is we still want to bring all the folks in there. I don't really want to murderize them though. I'm hoping they'll run away. I'm hoping they'll run into the med bay. Yes, they are. Okay. Bomb missed. I just want to take their weapons out. That's a little bit annoying, but that 1 damage we'll accept. Yeah, because then they're going to come back and try and fight us again, which is fine. And yeah, they're going to go back in. I'm going to put 1 Rockman in there to slow their healing down. Why on earth would you make that decision? That's a poor decision you just made. That guy's now dead. And then we can just keep this guy stalled out. That's perfect. Might as well go break some stuff while we wait. Yeah, this is working perfectly. He's distracted in the med bay. And we're getting experience just breaking all his systems. Okay, the outcast ship enters the vicinity. They sheepishly hail you back afterwards. So it's true. Yes, I know it was true. And now they like us. Well, your other crew member certainly doesn't like us because he's dead. But, you know, whose fault is that? Not mine. Alright, go ahead. Maybe we'll keep the girthiness. I mean, it is horrendous making them wait, but I mean, for that was perfect. We could stall them for days. For days! Rockmen for days. But unless there's a shop, which there is not, we should definitely do level 2 medbay, power it up, and then we can go into internal lab. We're going to install the onboard lab. It's free because we have level 2 medbay. And then we want to check for Rockman. What options do we have here? We have Titan Fists. Smash doors down 3 times as fast. And double damage to drones. Or we could go Obsidian Fists, which we can't do that because that's what we essentially already have that. Or we can do Crumbling Exterior, so it gets lots more movement speed, but reduces max health by 12%. I think this is the way we go. The problem is we have no fuel. So we're going to do this, just not straight away. This still means we're going to have a ton more health than everybody else, but it means we'll be able to move at a reasonable click. So I think that's what the plan's going to be. How much did it upgrade this? Okay. Not a huge amount. What else could we do, by the way? We would need to upgrade our lab to do this, but cultists get stun and mind control immunity. And provide stun immunity to other rocks. I don't think that's quite as important. No, I think we'll be alright on that front. But yeah, getting the rocks to have a lot more movement in return for a tiny amount of hit points, I think it's the way to go. Because right now they're rocking either 212 or 232, which is pretty mahoosive. Mahoosive, my dudes. And yeah, now we're just going to have to try and get something to help us when diving. Just anything, really. Auto guard, not really what I want to see. I'm going to avoid that. Oh, well, he saw us anyway. That sucks. We have no way of really doing much to you. I mean, Hades missiles will do damage anyway, but that's still not good. We're going to ram them. Get them down to 6 hit points. Because that then means it's 2 times we hit with a Hades missile. We should be fine. And we broke their mind control, which is excellent. They don't have any dodge because it is a station. I don't need to worry. Oh no. Defense drone. I don't have any way of dealing with you unless I guess we'll have to take our rocks on board and deal with it that way. Okay. You have so many hit points that you should be able to last this, regardless of the fact you're going to start asphyxiating. In fact, this is so quick I don't even think the Hades missile's required. Let's just walk over there and whack them. Well, we still need the damage, I guess, so we'll turn it back on. Love to take out the shields too, but I'd think my guys would be toast before they get there. So let's not do that. So the auto ship's going to get time to heal, but there's not much I can really do about it. Do that though for now. Their mind control is back on. That's fine. We're just going to ignore that dude for now. Yeah, the engine can keep him busy. That's fine. The engine will do peanuts. That's, in fact, perfect. Aim for the drone control, please. There we go. So, that was not ideal as a way of getting through, but it was better than nothing. At least it was an auto station, so it had no dodge. Thank goodness, otherwise that we could have been there for an eternity. And we have 5 fuel now, so at least we have some. Is it worth doing it now? Oh, there's a store. We can't get to the rock store, but we can get to the pirate store. Fine, we will wait and see what they decide to do, I guess. The pirate store might not be very cooperative, as you can imagine, but we'll see. Go on then. Yeah, it was distinctly a possibility. And there's intruders on board too, and they're rockmen. And that's about it. Okay, cool. We can't even shop there. Because we are so apocalyptically slow. Thank goodness our engine's going to keep that man busy. Come on, we can do it. You can go heal. You can go heal. You can go heal. We are winning this battle, it's just very, very slow. There we go. And they got some combat experience. It's not like it was all terrible, but Yeah, we didn't get any fuel and we took hull damage. That's very rude. We just wanted to sell you some stuff. And then buy stuff. But no. Couldn't be having that, could you? Okay, so given we have the dive, we need some dodge. That's pretty apparent. At least we'll have some evasion at this point, up to 25%. It's still pretty bad, but better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so as sad as it is, we're going to have to wait for this slow saunter back, because if we're going to be dealing with the fleet in ABS mode, we need to be prepared. Now, one thing I don't know, obviously when you destroy a ship that has already been taken over by a rebel beacon, you get 1 fuel. Is that the same if you kill the crew as well? I don't know. I genuinely don't know the answer to that. No idea. They have mind control, which is stinky. They also have a med bay, which is unfortunate. They only have 2 crew members, though. Do that. The Hades missile's going to go for the med bay. We're going to jump into weapons. And they did mind control the unit, which is stinky, but they don't have level 2 doors or anything. So if I have to run away from my crew member being battered, I can. Oh, I guess Buddy set things on fire before he left too, which is excellent. I hope we can dodge. We didn't, but it hit a room that doesn't matter, so it's not that bad. Yeah, you just get 1 fuel. Okay, good to know. And knowing is half the battle. In this case, I'm not going to have you guys move to heal. It makes no sense, because we're going to get whacked too hard otherwise. Come on. Excellent, we got out in time, I think. That's a Rockman crew. But that means they're also immune to fire, so I guess we're going to lawless space, which is not really what I want to do, but what are you going to do? I think we dodged getting hit by that ABS. So pirate sector, that's fine. Oh my word, all the talk of the world. I'm not paying your fee. How about no? You have a teleporter and a reasonable amount of crew. I thought that's illegal. Oh my word, they have a big tasty set of weapons as well. Okay. Well, Hades missile, you are going to want to aim for... If I transfer over to weapons, only 3 people can go there. I guess we're going to do that. And then I'm going to send over... Well, I'm going to send over everybody, I guess. They're not at full health, but they're pretty close, a lot of them. So the only problem is we have to play the waiting game. We can't go over straight away. You and you go over there, along with shield person. The Free Mantis has its pheromones on, which is the problem. Oh wow, you're getting absolutely plastered immediately. Get into weapons, please. And who is over there? Is it you? Set things on fire. Okay, their crew teleporter is down. Turn that... Oh, goodness me. You're going to be toast, aren't you? Oh, I lost the rock man. That stinks. Luckily, it was just the outcast, though. Well, I guess they're tearing up our weapons. There's not much I could do about it. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Was paying more attention over here. Well, our weapon's offline, so that's not great. But they got time for their flak to go off. Of course they did. Okay, take out the weapons. Okay, good. So at least we don't have to worry from a weapons perspective. Word. Let's switch the human in then. Do anything. No, you guys aren't going to come back. I'm going to have you take out the slug and the mantis. Oh, I can't believe I lost that rock man, but it's not too bad. I'm not that upset, because it's of all the ones to lose, it was at least the one that I didn't care that much about. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, well that was worth it, even if it was bad microing. We're going to raid the shrine. We'll just take a few fuel. I don't want to run the risk of wrecking everything while this is going on. Okay, you guys get back. And start heading over in the direction of being healed. So yeah, that nearly went very, very wrong. Very, very quickly, but... having 3 rockmen is still fine. Not that worried about it. And we do now have the capacity to... as long as we don't have a shop next to us, which I can't tell yet because our engine's not powered on. Well, no, we don't have a pilot. Let's fix that problem. Let's go take a look. Is there a store? Well, there is a store, but it's not right next to us. This is a terrible layout for us. We're not doing the slug thing. We're just not prepared for it. We don't have what we do need is mind control, so we can anti-mind control the mind control that happens to us, really. So yeah, I don't think that's in our process right now. So we're instead going to go to our internal upgrades. No, onboard lab, Rockman, crumbling exterior, install. So now, for example, they have 204 health, these 3 guys. The outcast, if he'd not bit the boulder, I guess, would have fractionally less, but they still have tons of health, and they move at a reasonable click now, too. Thank goodness. Local, you're technically damaged. There you go. Alright, perfect. Okay, yeah, now their movement is okay. They are still not quick, but they're a little bit faster. We do want to make it up to the merchant. Hopefully we'll get an event that might be able to delay the fleet by a jump or 2. Go on then. Manage a drone, that's not really what I want, but I didn't really lose any money from doing so. I'll sell it and probably make 22 and I spent 23, so meh. Didn't mean to go to that store, that was a misclick. Do we want to go shopping? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we just attack this guy. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. What on earth is that? Oh, tree lizard thing. Okay. I mean, he's better in combat than a lot of the stuff that we could be competing against, but that's fine. Can we get one of those guys to be dumb enough to let us walk into the med bay and break it? Yes, it looks like we can. Perfect. Okay, now they're here. Don't let them. I need to set this room on fire. Oh, your charge isn't ready yet. It's the wrong guy. Okay, come back. I need the other guy to set it on fire. Gracie, there you go. You're going to come in here and set it on fire. Yeah, now they'll run away, hopefully, away from the fire. And if they keep distracted with me for long enough, yeah, they're not going to have a chance to take the fire out before that blows up. Which room are you going to, guys? Which room? There we go. Okay, perfect. Bit of manoeuvring have to happen there, but at least we're just about quick enough now to be able to do that. He's going to take forever to toast because he's in his box. There we go. Yeah, Captain shrugs. Better than having to go back to the call center, I guess. Oh, I hear that. Oh, do I hear that. I guess the other positive is only having 3 boarding crew members now is that we don't have to do the healing in 2 batches. Yeah, they're still not quick, as you can see, but it's definitely an improvement. You can just hear the ship exploding in the background. Look, it's not my fault. You guys were the rude ones making a shop. Oh my word, outrageous. I wanted to go here instead. I didn't actually want to go to that. That distressed being is going to have to just eat it. I'm sorry. Sorry. You have cloaking. I think I'm going to shop with you and just heal up and do my salvage mission if I haven't done it. I already have. Perfect. Loan bay, door system. I mean, the pre-flak is an interesting idea to go with this ship, but I can't quite afford it unless I want to sell that. Oh, there's the frost too. Interesting. I haven't even upgraded my weapon system yet, so I don't even know why I'm looking at all of these, but the advantage of the pre-flak is it costs nothing. So I can just use it to smash some stuff and then go in and do the damage. I think that's the way to go for me. It does mean we should probably sell this adaptive ion. I don't see that being in our future. Yeah, okay. That was not what I expected to do here, but it's okay. But yes, next priority will be probably to at least have a weapon available if I want to. So let's go into our ship, into our pre-flak, do that, and like that. It only fires once, but I mean it fires 7 times. So, pretty useful. Merchants will give me something for free, because I think this is the first time we're going to encounter him on this run. No, he didn't give us anything, that's fine. Take some ammo. I do not need that much. There you go. Beams, beams, and beams. I mean, if we wanted the lowest possible output for weaponry, we could totally power up the Hades and put a spontoon on it. But no, I don't think that's really what we're looking to do here. The laser changer? Only just one... No, I don't think that's the way to go. No. BS Mark II is interesting, but no, that's not where they're going either. Okay. Not really the shop of our dreams there, has to be said. I think we want to just make a beeline down to this quest marker and then see where we are from there. And if that means dodging a couple of stores, I'm fine with that. We're not going to the store sector. Nope. Pirate shrubs. No, I think we are going to be a hero. Because we absolutely... Yeah. Vamp weeds, not a problem for us. Dill weeds, for sure. You do have a med bay. But the nice thing about this is that we can go, you know what? Pre-flak. You do have to at least... There you go. I think we still at least have to power it on to do that. Yeah. So it takes like a second to come in, but then I can just aim for their med bay. And the med bay is offline. That is all I needed it to do. We should probably set something on fire, though, just so we can start breaking their weapons a bit quicker. This is going to hurt. Our weapons, which is annoying, but not that bad, really. Shield guide, you want to go and repair that, please? Funny they have doors, but they must only be level 1 doors. There we go. Perfect. And we... Oh my word. So much healing. We love to see that. Love to see it. Come on, guys. You can do it. I don't know what the interior of these ships is made of. I don't know if it's just like sterile tile or carpet or what, but if it's carpet, it's going to be worn out something fierce. These 2 hallways. Oh, dear. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, the fact that they can set things on fire in the ship is incredibly useful. At least the Lost Sun ones can. The regular Rockman can't, but, you know. Maybe they can just train him. Can persuade him to be one of those guys. I assume it's not something you have to be born with. Maybe it's just a latent power you can learn. Who knows? A medic, a human, and 2 vamp weeds. More vamp weeds! And they powered down our engine. That's shallow and pedantic of them, isn't it? You have a med bay. You do not. So guess where we're going? Straight for weapons. And straight for setting everything on fire, please. All 4 tiles are on fire. Perfect. We could totally throw flak at it too, and that will just absolutely murder them. But no, we're not going to. I'm going to aim for the pilot. Okay, 1 guy toasted. Medic, where are you going? I'm going to try and block you. If you try and make your escape path this way, I want to be able to hit you. Hopefully they get out. Perfect. We box them in the corner with their doors. Because something I've always been taught is that people will protect their doors for nothing against everything and everyone and everything. I don't know why they went for the doors that aggressively, but, you know, worked to our advantage. Not going to be upset about it. This is such a ridiculous combination of weapons. Weapon that takes forever. Weapon that fires immediately. Okay, then. Sure, you do you. Yes, definitely much more efficient with now having 3 crew members. And theoretically we could send the NGs in if we wanted to just waste everybody's time, but... Alas! No thank you. 136 scrap is a pretty decent amount. 3 bars of shields, but nothing really else going on. I don't think I need to worry about you. But do we want to shop? No, I'm going to say we attack them. Correct decision, I think. They do have a med bay, which is a little bit annoying, and their weapon is a small room. But they don't have doors. I think we do this. We have the Hades missile go for their med bay. It's going to take them a bit. Do our typical set everything on fire technique. And then the pre-flat can go for the weapons. There's a breach, but the breach is not that important. Oh, let's get one of them dodge. We're fine. And now he's in his box. So, rest in spaghettis. Guess we'll take him out. He's just sitting there doing nothing. That's not smart. Oh! Oh no! What? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! Oh dear, guys. I forgot they had auto fire on. Oh no. Oh, sweary words I want to say. Okay. The sad thing is that's so easy to do. Turn that off for the future. So now we have a problem. We're a boarding ship with no borders. Oh dear. We need a shop like yesterday. I can't. I knew it was going to happen at some point. No, I'm not going to fight them. Oh boy, that's incredibly bad. Okay. Game plan change. Definitely has to happen. Run a scan, get scrap. There's no store. Please tell me there's something I haven't seen. More scrap. Oh my word. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Next sector. Harmony Core Worlds. Oh. Well, at least it's Hengies, so I might be able to get them to sell me some stuff. Yeah, let me through. Okay, there's a store. Oh boy. We need bailing out, please. No, we're not going to attack them. We are going to salvage, though. Excellent. Oh, my word, they don't have any crew for sale. Okay. And they have drones, but no drone system. What the heck? Oh. Oh, boy. Phase Mark 2. Pierces all shield layers. No, I don't think that's the way to go. Oh, what am I going to do? Think. This is not the world's worst weapon combination, so I guess what we have to do, at least for now, is do that. Get 1 power, because we don't need it all, because the crew teleport is not relevant. We're not completely doomed. This is just not a very good weapon combo. Do I want a mine launcher? No, I'm going to say it because we don't want to antagonize the NG. We want to try and get as many stores from them as we can. We have such a terrible weapon combo for this. Ram their weapons. Excellent. Okay. So, what's the game plan here? What we're going to have to do, because they're going to try and run away. This time we do want auto fire, I guess. We're going to have to fire the pre-flak immediately, because if we do that, the frost won't be able to get through. Yes, we're going to have to, because otherwise the Hades missile won't do anything. So fire that immediately. That didn't even take it all out, but that's not too bad because the frost missile will. But there's a lot of weapons going on here. Please dodge one of them. No, of course not. But at least it's fire and not much else. Oh, okay. So we eliminated primary source of transport. Will you request my person will pay? What type of NG are you? A defender. A mysterious NG defender that you've been tasked with transporting. They have more health. They do a little bit less damage than average. They're terrible at repairing, but they're really quick. Immune to mind control. That's a weird NG. And you have no skills. I guess you're going into weapons for now. Wow, you are fast. I've been getting used to watching these rockmen. Oh, I cannot believe I blew them all up. Oh, my word. So easy to do. Oh, dear, dear. I don't really want a manager drone, though. I think I'll just take the 7 fuel. Thank you kindly. That is genuinely quite useful. Okay. So, game plan at this point, I guess, is getting right into the middle of the sector and see if we can find another shop. Because we either need lots of crew that we can teleport with, or we need to get an entirely new weapon set. Oh no, it's not the virus mission again. But we have a specific one for Terzil to do it. It doesn't seem to take. After a few minutes, the virus sees the light and interrogates itself. Interrogates, that's not what it says. Integrates itself in a positive manner with the computer. So it... Okay. What is... What? That was a lot of things. So we got the recycler module. I don't think that's super helpful. I think we'll be selling that one. And then we ended up getting an upgrade to our ship. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Monk store. I'm intrigued. I don't think I've seen a monk store before. No, I'm going to ignore them because I don't want to get into something we can't do. What can we recycle into missiles? Oh, okay. It's just legitimately just free missiles, potentially. I mean, we literally can't do anything else, so... Why not? I guess. Get a free missile. Ta-da! Yeah, Zoltan crew member, but that's not exactly boarding material, is it? So, are we going to have to just get into becoming a regular ship again? That's not really what I want to do, but I think we might have to because I'm stupid. Anyway, the recycler module can go in the bin. That's 25 scrap. I'll take it. If I'm going to do that, what I'm going to need is, if I'm going to go pre-flak, I then have to have some type of weapon that can absolutely crush. So, something like a halberd beam, maybe. Or, God forbid, like a burst laser Mark 3 or 4. This rips shield... So that's... Yeah, that's essentially the breach beam. It does have some shield piercing. But that wouldn't really... That's the exact same problem our other weapon had before all of our guys died. Oh, dear. Well, we're going to get a door system. That's what we're going to do first. But yeah, this store leaves a lot to be desired. I don't think... I'm going to buy a Zoltan only because it might give us some events and give us the ability to go to a Zoltan sector without having as many problems. You probably need to go where? You're not even any good at anything, are you? Well, I guess for now I'm going to put you in weapons with Buddy, who I guess we're meant to drop off, but I don't know. Is there anything we should be doing for the NGs, by the way? Full suffocation immunity. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to have to do. It's not really what I want to do, but now our NGs aren't complete turd in combat. They're still not good, but they're not absolutely abysmal. So if we do get boarded, we're not just completely screwed. I'm going to avoid that, because I don't think we have enough firepower to break through with their drones. I know a Wimpy McCheese is not really the way to play this, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we'll board the ship. We have nothing that we can do anyway. Lots of nothing. This is the moral of the story. Don't let all of your crew die in a horrible missile accident. Ah, dear. More free stuff. I'll take it. We can't go there, so I guess we're not going to. I'm definitely not fighting the rebels first. Absolutely not. NG's weapons don't match the damage done to the ship. We're going to ask them. And they're going to be like, hey, very uncharacteristic. Yes. Yes, we'll agree to help. Okay, so let's have a look. NG ship has little external damage other than some electrical fires. On the inside, the bodies of the former NG crew are littered about alongside several deactivated boarding drones. It doesn't appear the NG ship drone control was rigged to power personal drones, so it's not likely the boarding drones belong to them. So if it's boarding drones, it's not going to be Mantis, Rockman. Lanius might, but no, it's likely going to be NG separatists. They're the only faction out of that group that usually uses drones. Oh dear, unresponsive. Hello, we are aware that you're carrying fugitive. Hand him over. I really don't want to. I've already nuked half my crew. I need everything I can get. So that's going to upset them something fierce. And they're dangerous. I'm going to say no. They're going to hate it. And I think this is a ram option. We ram their piloting, so at least they have no evasion. What kind of drone is this? Any projectiles? Do we wait to shoot all these at the same time? That's a beam drone. That's hacking on my engines, and I have no evasions. That stinks, but it could be a lot worse. Man, they just repair everything so quickly. Yeah, I think we have to fire everything at the same time. This is going to be really bad. We have nothing. And we can't jump because our ship has been disabled. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Well, let's get the pre-flak out now, I guess. What we're going to aim at. So many options, and all of them are good. I think we have to go for their drones. I think their drones are more dangerous than their weapons, for sure, because their weapons shouldn't do any damage. And then if I do this in the drone room, they shouldn't be able to even go and repair it. Okay. Painful on both sides, but it could be a lot worse. The med bay is going to, yeah, get rid of its own fire. We're still going to take some damage, but it's okay. They are wrecking us something fierce because we can't get our shields back online. There we go. Thank goodness. Still need you to keep shooting these, though. And then by the time the Hades fires, the Frost should be ready, in theory. Oh, except they now got their drone back online. We need to... How are we going to get out of this? We have no way of defeating these guys at this point. Turn auto fire off. Because we're going to have to fire this all at the same time again. Come on. Doesn't really matter what we aim at either here. We might just aim at hacking so we have some evasion. Did it shoot it all down? Did it shoot everything down at the same time there? Oh my word, are we toast again? It's crazy. When I haven't been recording, I won like 5 games in a row, then I record and it's like everything goes to hell in a handbasket. What is going on? Okay, at least we got through with that. It looks like they have auto-extinguishing there too? Okay. Fine. I just don't want to lose again at this point. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Oh, and we lost so many hit points, and we are miles behind the curve. I am not happy about that. But I didn't want this to game over again. Wrecked sector and guild territory. I don't want to really be in either, but at least guilds have the ability to... I don't even know. We don't even have to worry about being boarded anymore. Let's go to the wreck sector. I don't think I've been in. And we've at least unlocked the Lost Sun Cruiser slot B. We'll continue playing this next episode. My word, have I made this difficult for myself. Do you think I've got any hope of even getting through the next sector? Let me know in the comments. How many times have you played this game and accidentally shot all your crew to death? That's the big plus of having the clone bay. If you do that, you just... yeah, you still get your crew back, but... Dumb here didn't. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the shared trauma. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.